Alright, so today on Louisiana Beer Reviews, we're looking at Stone's Enjoy By series. This is a one-hitter they do several times during the year. Yes. I don't know how many they do, but I've seen it in the fall, I've seen it around Christmas time, and now here we are in the spring. And this one's Enjoy By 420. I don't know what the date 420 signifies. I know it's signification of people smoking marijuana, and it's been referenced to hops and marijuana being related. So this says that it's a distinctive dank IPA, so we're looking at something that's going to be a classic West Coast style, straight up IPA, something that I enjoy, something that I call really delicious IPA in the sense of an American IPA. And this is also a double IPA.
Although I've never smoked marijuana, I do own a number of Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin, and Pink Floyd studio albums.
Okay, so you bring yours over here.
Now we're well within the date.
Yes.
And oh, and by the way, this Trappy's Bull Sauce is awesome, and it's only 79 cents a bottle. It's great.
Louisiana. Okay, so if you look at the appearance of it, you got that classic golden beer color.
9.4.
Yes.
Holy smokes.
The head on it's dissipating very quickly, probably due to the alcohol content. This is one of those that they encourage you to drink
fresh.
Right, because of the date that they put on it. And I'm sure they did something funny. I mean, they could have put anything on it. They could have put like 419 or 421, but they put 420 on there.
On purpose, yeah.
Right. Some BS that they all do with their marketing of their beers. This is what I call an IPA just from the look of it. It's clear, you can see through it. There's nothing floating around in it. It's a really great looking, almost like a Vienna style.
No, it's more gold than orange. Vienna styles, they're more brown copper, I think.
Vienna styles are kind of all over the place. They can be this color, they can be light, they can be dark, they can be golden, they can be copper.
Brown, but to me they're brown.
Well, I know which one you're talking about. That's actually a Bock, you know. Now, on the nose, it's very danky. You get that classic dank
hop resin.
Hop resin. Yeah. It's just delicious on the nose.
Smells pretty clean.
Yeah.
You say you bought a 4-pack?
It comes in a 6-pack. A 6-pack was running about 15 a 6-pack. But you're looking at a double IPA at a 9.4. You're looking at 2 beers shoved into one can, basically.
Yeah, you're right. We can do a video out on that levy later. I did a video on the levy once. It doesn't taste like way different than other Stone Enjoy Buys that I've had. You know, it's just a series, and they'll mix up the hops, if I'm not mistaken, and then they'll say, here's the new date, here's the new date.
They like to play around with hops.
It's got a nice white bread.
Dank, white bread, sweet.
Bread crust, sweet.
Falling off. Sweetness still kind of lingering a little bit.
But it's not a sugar bomb.
It's a little sweeter than I would like in an IPA. And that could be because this is an Enjoy By. So maybe if it sat a little longer, and I do have one left, so we can review this after the 420 date and see if we missed anything.
Yeah, save it and let it age and see what happens.
Right. Well, I know what's going to happen. That the hop's going to fall off.
You like Lagunitas IPAs? They're
Right.
like I had Maximus the other day. Oh, that's like 10% or no, something like that, 9%.
I found that would be a little bitey on the alcohol.
It bites. This one bites a little bit, but it's very mild. You know, it's kind of strange. It is
mild. It's not as danky as I would expect from an Enjoy By. I know what I got during Christmas was a little bigger and flavorful than this.
Richmond, Virginia. That's what it says right here. Richmond, Virginia. So we're getting the East Coast version.
This is a lot like their regular double to me.
What do you think about Stone IPA, like their old standard IPA?
The Green Label's really good. I like their regular double, but here lately they've been kind of sliding off a little bit with their beers. We just did a review on one and it wasn't too favorable.
And I never see double bastard anymore. I never see Lucky Bassart or Lucky Bastard, but they spell it Lucky Bassart. Lucky Bassart, to like you're drunk, you know, and you can't write correctly. I never see those old classics anymore.
Well,
I saw Stone.
Could be because of the popularity of the New England style IPA. A lot of the companies are moving in that direction. And one of the companies I never thought would move in that direction would be the Stone Brewing Company, and they did release a cloudy New England style IPA.
Hey.
And I tasted it, and it tasted like it was a cross between West and East, and I was just disappointed. I kind of felt like they threw in the flag saying, okay, well, I give up. My beer sales are sliding. Your beer sales wouldn't slide if you keep up your quality on the ends of some of these one-hitters that are coming out. And, you know, I could also say that with this one. This one is not as worthy as the last one I had during December. And it's to me, it just tastes like a regular, and it's well within the date. It just tastes like a regular DAPA that they would put out.
Let me think about this. Okay.
It's not worthy of the hops putting in a Joy by can.
Honestly, I don't think somebody, but we're used to it, you know. But I don't think somebody would drink this and say, "Oh man, it's so bitter. I can't get over it. It's just so remarkably bitter." They might drink it and say, "It's bitter. It has some pronounced bitterness," but I don't think they would talk about how it's remarkably bitter.
It's a good
Or
beer.
even dank.
Let's just pull this away and put that over there, and let's just say we're drinking a regular Stone double IPA. I would give it an A. Once you went ahead and labeled it up as Enjoy By, you hyped it, which caused me to thinking, well, this is going to be better than the normal double IPA.
Since the price might be more.
It's what? I mean, it's a couple dollars more, but it just tastes like their regular one to me.
It would be a fascinating.
With a little dry hopping going on.
It would be fascinating to do Stone IPA, the regular one, versus that in a blind taste test and not know which is which and see if you can tell them apart. I think this one you'd be able to tell it though, because the body is a little heavier, and that gives away that higher alcohol to me. But as far as the bitterness and the dankiness and the intensities, no, I don't think it's super intense. It's not too harsh. It's more mellow than anything. I think it's a pretty mellow beer. It's not a standout, but it's pleasant. I like it. I wouldn't go chasing it, but I enjoy it. I'm glad you let me try it. I would give it an A, I guess. It's most excellent, but you could say that for a lot of things.
It's a good beer. I mean, but it's not to the hype of the Enjoy By.
I can name some beers I prefer this over, but I won't do that on the air. That would be too risky. But
I give it a B plus.
B plus. Wow, that's going out
Means
on
it's
a limb.
good, but it's what and what with your regular double.
Going out on a limb here. All right. Well, you got to call it like you see it. Like I always tell my
Like
commentators.
you taste it.
When people comment, I say you got to call them as you see them. All right. So Les Bon Temps Relais, very good to most excellent. But hey, that's how it goes. And I'm going to end this review. We're going to end this review by saying y'all come on down to Jefferson Parish, Louisiana. And that's it.
Le Bon Temps Roulé.
Les Bon Temps Roulés.
Lazy. Le Bon Temps Roulé.
Yeah, lazy.
Lazy.